Good morning, everybody. Let's see, I guess, happy belated Merry Christmas. Happy 27th of December. Happy almost New Year's, my birthday. Anyway, you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is It's a Dill Cherry coming at you with a Walmart haul. I hope you guys had a very blessed, safe, and just a really beautiful Christmas. I had a very nice Christmas. I just chilled at the house by myself. We went on Duo. Um, it didn't work out the way we planned it to work out, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to move past that. It's some other things that went down, but I'm not going to talk about that. So, but anyway, yeah, we all were pretty much safe, separated, went on Duo. We wished everybody Merry Christmas. We opened gifts on Duo, and I baked chicken, roasted Brussels sprouts, mushroom. The pretty much the same thing I had for Thanksgiving, but chicken instead of turkey. Um, so yeah, it was nice, and I chilled and watched Christmas movies all day. I watched YouTube, watched some of you guys open your gifts, and yeah, and then yesterday, oh my gosh, I posted so much on Poshmark and Mercari, and so just things that I wanted to post for the longest. I did a video of a small haul that I did. One day I was moving my car for the street sweepers. Again, you guys know. Um, Goodwill is right down the street from my house, like at the end of the block, like literally a block away. So I ran over there real quick, circled around the parking lot, make sure there wasn't a lot of people there. Went in, heard one older lady coughing, and I left. But I managed to get like three or four things. But if I go into anywhere and I hear anybody coughing, that's my cue to leave. Because you guys, I'm in California. It's no joke. Our hospitals are full. So, right about now, nobody needs to get hurt and go to nobody's ER or nobody's ICU. Like I told my sister, she got asthma, and I was like, you need to take care of yourself because you can't go to the hospital. Right now, you can't go to the hospital in California because COVID has totally taken over everything, not everything, but the ICU and a lot of the beds, whatever. I'm staying away, and I'm getting that vaccine. Sandra gonna get the vaccine. I done prayed to my Lord up above. He gonna protect me, but I'm getting the vaccine. My brother in Oklahoma, he's works in the medical field. He's a hospital technician, and he's 70 years old. And you would never know it. You look at my brother, you'd think he's in his late 50s. But yeah, he took it. And he said he had absolutely no side effects. He is a man of God, and he prayed on it, just like I say. You pray on it, and you got to step out on faith, honey, because it's too many of us. It's too many of us dying. It's too many. We don't have no chances, you know. So, and another thing, if you're a person of color or darker color, get your vitamin D. They're saying vitamin D, zinc, vitamin C, and some other vitamin, but especially vitamin D, because they're saying a lot of the people that like us that are dying lack vitamin D, and that protects your heart. That helps with inflammation. And yeah, so y'all get out there, get your vitamin D. They said if it's low, you take 1,000 for 3 days, they said, and then every day you should either be out in the sun for 20 minutes a day, or you should take, what is it, 2,000 milligrams a day, daily, after you do the, what is it, after you do the 1,000. It's an article that I was reading, but I'm sure if you Google it, it'll come up. There's this doctor that did a study on the people that have died of color, and they're saying most of them lacked vitamin D. And, with melanin in our skin, it blocks the sun. And so, anyway, you guys know this. I'm not here for this right now, am I? I'm here for a haul. So I went to Walmart, did the grocery pickup haul, and I ran through and got my stuff and came home. I was the only, well, it was me and another car. And we came, I wasn't there for maybe 10 minutes, and not even 10 minutes. As soon as I got there, they were like, your order's ready. And, they came out. And so I know I've been saying you guys that I'm going to go pescatarian, and I am. And that's going to be after the new year. But right now, I did go ahead and buy some more boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I love chicken. That, to me, it might have to be a process. I don't eat beef. I don't like beef at all. I don't like bacon and like real salty meats. Never did. Never did like ham. Um, I tolerated sausage, but sausage is very bad for you. You don't know what's in that. But chicken has been one that I've eaten all my life, and I love fish too. And so, but eventually, I do want to become a pescatarian. So, with that said, we still got some time before New Year's. This is gonna be the last bag of chicken. Then I want to start loading up on like salmon and different fishes and stuff. I have 2 big bags of tilapia in there. I know that's not the greatest for you, but um, I think tilapia gets a bad rap sometime, and I don't eat every day. I do want to do like every other meal. Maybe have one day I have a piece of fish. The next day have just all vegetables and beans or high protein, beans and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to do my little study, my menus, and see what I want to do. Another favorite, you guys, that I hated Brussels sprouts. I hated Brussels sprouts as a child. And as I get older, I don't know if your taste buds get different or change or what, but I love Brussels sprouts now. And I love to roast them in the oven. And so I bought 3 of these. And I still have like 2 of them in the freezer. I do like them fresh better, but I'm starting to like these. So I did buy 3 bags. And another thing hard for me to give up is Splenda. My sister was saying that I need to buy Swerve, but it's very expensive. I went online and looked at some Swerve. A box like this size was like $14. I'm just like, I can't see myself doing that. What I should have done is check to see if they had it at Walmart when I ordered these online. So I think the next time around, I'll see if they have Swerve at Walmart. I'm not sure if they do or not, but I got another one of these. Then my cat, we're running out of her. I can't even say it, y'all, because she will, even me, if I shake this, she'll wake up and come over and start begging. But, oh my gosh, so I was running out of these. I wanted to get some for Christmas and some catnip, but I ain't going to nobody's pet shop. Another thing that I've been trying to eat more of is avocados. Avocados are very good for you. And I bought, I think, 6 of these. I bought it in peach, and I bought it in, and I don't know why I bought it in peach. I do not like the taste of, like, when you have flavored stuff like this. I love peaches, but when you have flavored stuff like this, I don't like the taste of peach and Jello. I don't know why. I just don't like the taste of peach and Jello. I should have just got all cherry. I don't like the taste in strawberry. Well, strawberries, I cannot stand strawberries. Do not, and that's the weird thing about it. I cannot stand strawberries. However, I can have strawberry Jello. I love peaches, but I don't like peach Jello. It's weird. But I did buy 6. I bought 3 cherry and 3 peach, and I might end up just mixing the cherry with the peaches because I make them 2 at a time because it fills this container, this bowl that I use perfectly when I use 2. So I'll mix them together. So I got that. And of course, I was talking to the nurse, and she was saying peanut butter is a very good source of protein. So, if I'm going to go pescatarian on the days that I don't have, fish, when I do total vegetables, I might have like not in the morning, but like at lunchtime, might have like a tortilla and put a little bit of my low carb tortilla and put a little bit of peanut butter on it just to have that protein in there. And I can also get protein from avocados and eggs, but I'm trying to cut back on the eggs. I've been making boiled egg and taking the yellow out. And I know to a certain point, the yellow is good for you when you're doing keto. But I don't know about I'm still not comfortable with that. And so, yeah, I've been cutting it back on having eggs. And sometimes I'll boil the egg and take the yolk out and just have that protein. The white part is the protein. So I don't know if you guys know that. The white part of the egg is the protein. The yolk part is the supposedly good fat. But yeah, no. Another thing, as a pescatarian, I loaded up on mushrooms. I still got a lot of mushrooms. No, I think I did grill all my mushrooms on Christmas because I grilled mushrooms and a little bit of sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts and onions, and I grilled it. And then I put a little bit of Parmesan cheese over everything and balsamic vinegar. It was really good, you guys. But yeah, I try to load up on oh, it was 3 carbs. I didn't know it was 3 carbs. Well, 3 carbs and 1 dietary fiber, so that means it's 2 carbs. But yeah, I do try to load up on or these type of things. And then what I want to start doing too is buying more broccoli and saute that, drizzle it with olive oil and season or whatever and roast that in the oven. I heard that's really good. And so I bought 2 of these. These are the Greek yogurt bars. I kind of throw these in there. These are good for like a quick little treat. These are 13 grams of carbs, 1 dietary fiber. What is the sodium? 31 milligrams on that. Also watching my sodium, you guys. And then also I bought some low-carb tortillas. This time I only bought 1 because I still have some left in there. Like I said, these are good sometimes when I'm having a salad for lunch. A lot of times I've been having spinach salads, and I cut up a little bit of mushrooms and onions and, dang, I forgot to get cucumbers. I'll cut up cucumbers in there and put balsamic vinegar on it. Well, then I'll need a protein too. So I'll get 1 of these and put peanut butter on it, roll it up, and I'll just kind of have that on the side. I'm just trying to get creative, you guys. And just for little snacks sometimes, need something sweet. So I threw in, the whole 10 grams of whole grain because you need to have some type of grain in your diet. And I know the tortillas have the grain in it too, but I just threw in the graham crackers. My doctor was saying graham crackers are good to have every once in a while, especially if your sugars are good or low or whatever. This is a good thing to kind of have. So it's 28 carbs, which is a lot, but dietary fiber is 2. Sodium 170. So yeah, I already have some in there, but I kind of keep these on hand. And then the last thing, you guys, I got was apples. I felt like I needed to add more apples in my diet. If it was to be, they're a nice size apple. I'll probably have like half or cut up some apples, put it in a little bowl, just kind of snack off of them. But they say apples are good for you. And as a pescatarian, I'm trying to have more options in other areas. Of course, they don't have the calorie count on here, so I'll have to look that up to see exactly how many apples I can have. But you guys, that is it. That's the end of my haul. It's not a lot. I try to go to Walmart once a week and just get like the essentials that I need. But I try not to get all this other stuff. Right now I'm not trying to bring too much stuff in my house because, again, I know you guys already heard this. I need to get my apartment all painted. They're laying new carpet, and I can't do that with a lot of stuff in my house. And I'm already not having them do the other half of my house where the bedrooms are because I ain't got nowhere to put all that stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. I am going to be doing a what I got myself for Christmas. Yes, I did. This year, I told myself, being by myself for Christmas, and our family, we did this. Pick a name the year before, and you pick a name and you spend $100 on that person. Now, we grew up, everybody buys everybody something, little something. I feel like I like doing that better because you put more thought into it. You put more, I don't know what to say. It's just more expense, not expense like money expense, but it's more of not thrill. When you get excited and the element of surprise, you know, um, I like it that way, where we get somebody something. You know, you go and you figure out what to buy each person. And but they insisted they wanted more expensive. Well, two people said, "Well, it's better to draw names because you get $100. You get something better." It's not that, and that's not. And the name, well, I'm not going to bring drama. Anyway, it didn't turn out right for me at all this year, I feel like. And I think that, and it's not, I can drop thousands of dollars at any time for a gift for myself. Not a problem. And it's not about a gift, it's not about the money. It's about, we plan to do this because there's a certain thing I like to do. So the way it was planned is you buy that gift. Thanksgiving, we leave a card at mom's house with a wish list. That didn't happen. And the person that planned this didn't make it come together. This wasn't my plan. You're supposed to get a hold of everybody because, you know, and figure out how we're going to get wish lists from everybody. It didn't happen, but throughout the year, I was dropping ideas all year long, dropping it. Even in October, how are we going to figure out, you know, saying to everybody, how are we going to figure out what everybody wants? How are we going to, everybody was like, oh, you know, that nobody said anything, and everybody said gift cards. Now, why would I get $100 gift card and you get $100 gift card and we exchange $100 gift card? We may as well just keep our $100. There's no element of surprise. There's no thought put into it. There's nothing put into it. It's nothing. You got to be a cold, just, to me, I just feel like that's not, to me, that's not how I do Christmas. I like to surprise people. I like to give. I love to give. Even on top of us all picking a person, I gave everybody a gift and stocking stuffers. That's me. That's me. That is how I like to do things. But you sucker me into this way of doing Christmas the way I did not want to do it, and then suckered me. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that, even though I already have. But it's, to me, I just think it's a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea, you know, especially when it's not going to. I've always dreaded doing those things at my job. I always dreaded doing those Secret Santa things because, I don't know. I just feel like when you just give, okay, I don't dread those. I don't dread doing Secret Santa because Secret Santa, you give a wish list, you know. The way I used to do it at my job years ago, we used to do it like that. We had a board. Everybody has a Secret Santa, and we had a board, and you put a wish list on the board, and you go from there. But I don't know. I just think, I don't know. Like I said, I could spend 100, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 on myself like that. But when you sucker me into something and then you sucker me again, it was a double whammy. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to share with you guys later my haul to myself. my what I got for Christmas, and it's nothing big, you guys. Just a little, you know, just stuff that I saw that I liked and I ordered, and I said, let me wrap it up for Christmas. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I hope you guys are safe and healthy, and I will talk to you guys later. I'll probably be wearing the same thing I got on right now later on, but promise me, it was the same day, and I'm gonna do it right after I put all this stuff away. And I need to go online to see my worship service at 10, so it'll probably be later on in the afternoon. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.